Welcome everyone. My name is Dr. Elena Michaels, and I'm going to do a Tarot and Angel card reading for you and a guided meditation. This is the guided meditation for Wednesday, April 6th, 2022. And so, since we've been not meeting in person for like over 2 years now, the group has asked me to do this virtually, and so I do it this way. And it's on YouTube. The entire reading and guided meditation is on YouTube. And then I also put the links on Facebook. So there are various Facebook pages that I have, and the link is on all of them. I want to welcome you all for being here with me and taking this time for yourself. And please do give me a thumbs up if you like what you hear and you find it to be helpful and beneficial. And please do subscribe. I'd be so grateful if you'd subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel. So thank you very much for that in advance. Now, what I'm going to do this evening is I actually got a special request and a donation. This has happened the last couple of weeks, a gratitude donation. And this is someone who wants to have a little clarity, okay? So this is for C, you know who you are. And she provided a generous gratitude donation. So I'm going to pull 2 cards for her tonight, okay? One from the regular tarot, and then one from the indigo deck, because I know she likes the indigo deck. Now, the question that she wanted was a general kind of reading on her energy right now. And she also wanted to have a little more information about being able to make decisions and stick to them. So maybe you're having some of the same concerns, and if you are, or whatever your question might be, write your question down and see if you get clarity from the cards before we do the meditation. And if you want a specific one, then the information about that is in the description below if you want me to do what I'm doing for C tonight, okay? So we're going to get going and we're going to start. And I'm going to pull from my trusty traditional tarot deck here. And it's all tangled up here. Can't even get into the thing. Okay, and we're going to shuffle this. All right. Okay, so here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We're shuffling the cards, and we're going to pull a card from this deck for C. And give her a little clarity, see what comes up. Luna the meditation cat, you're being very verbal tonight, aren't you? Luna? Hey, Luna. Luna, are you going to be quiet tonight, or are you going to be talking a lot? Huh? Okay, you're going to be talking a lot, I guess. All right. All right, we are divinely protected, surrounded by healing white light. We are surrounded by benevolent, energetic beings that have only our best interest at heart. This is a card that I am pulling for C. Let me think about her for a minute. And we're going to shuffle once, twice, and 3 times. Okay, C, here you go. In answer to your question, a little clarification, here you go. Okay, all right, we're going to talk about this. All right, this is for C, and C, this is a perfect card for you, because the question that you asked me, and then you asked me a separate question, here's your answer, okay? The Magician. This is a very powerful card. It's part of the Major Arcana. The Major Arcana cards are a lot of information. They're high, a lot of energy, okay? This card is telling you, you are channeling the energy, and you can create from the etheric levels and the spiritual levels into the earth plane by directing your energy. Have confidence in your decisions. Have confidence in your ability to manifest, because you are a magician. See? The Magician. And these flowers right here, the roses and the lilies, are the magician's flowers. And this is the infinity symbol above the magician's head. The magician is wearing a white robe coming from the highest, also grounded with the red robe. Here on the table are the magician's tools, okay? So we've got the sword, the cups, the pentacles, and the wand. This is all about the fact that whatever you decide is the right decision. Whatever you decide, whatever you want to do, just commit to it and go for it. Now, right now, we're in a very creative time. April is a very creative month, artistically, musically, energetically, writing-wise, whatever you want to create, just go full force ahead. Go full bore ahead. Don't hesitate. You have the energy of the magician. You can do this. Just believe you can, okay? Now, I'm going to pull, see, for you, a indigo card, because I know you like the indigo deck a lot. And let me create some space here. So I lay these out so I have them here. All right, we're going to go into the indigo deck for you. I know you like these cards, so let's see what comes up in this deck for you. All right, we're shuffling the indigo deck, and we want to know a little more clarification, substantiation for C. But you know what? This is applying to all of us right now. The Magician card, this is a very creative time. Don't hold back. Go for it. Go for it, whatever it is. Don't be shy. Go for it. And believe you have the power to manifest it. See it, feel it, smell it, hear it, touch it, believe it. Okay, for C. Let me get her in my mind now. All right, here we go. One more cut, okay. And for C, she gets 2 cards because she made a very generous donation. Bam! Divine timing. Well, well, well. Okay, so this is divine timing, see, to manifest those things, those decisions you were wondering about. The time is now. It's divine timing. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, and you see, she's holding an hourglass. I'm going to read to you from the book about this one. Okay, divine timing. Okay. Now, this is for C, but, you know, all of you, it will apply to everyone if you think about it. This card means that the resolution of the situation you're inquiring about is delayed much more than mere circumstance. Divine timing means that nothing can happen before the dynamics of your life are completely ready for it. And you're ready for it. You're ready for it, okay? Many factors are involved in divine timing, including other people's free will choices. If your wish is fulfilled at the wrong time, the conditions won't be right and the manifestation won't be lasting or permanent. Trust in the divine order of things and know that you're on the right path toward fulfillment of your wishes and your indigo mission. Keep your faith strong and be open to intuitive guidance. See his hand pulling down from spirit? See that? And manifesting, pointing down to the earth plane. Trust in the divine order of things and know that you're on the right path toward the fulfillment of your wishes and your indigo mission. Keep your faith strong and be open to intuitive guidance that calls you to action. Don't doubt those flashes that you have, see. You have them. I know you have them. When you get them, trust them. Be open to intuitive guidance that calls you to action. One step at a time, all of your prayers are heard and answered exactly when they're supposed to be. Trust that. Know that. Know that exactly when they're supposed to be answered, they will be. Have faith that that is going to happen. I have to sneeze. Nothing is edited out in this video. I mean, this is just me in my living room, sneezing, eyes watering, coughing, yawning. Those are all releasing things that happen to me when I start doing this work. So see, 2 great cards for you. 2 great cards for you. Okay? Take a look at them, make a note of them, and think about them. Okay, that's great. I'm going to put these aside. And now, it's time for the rest of us. Okay? Time for the rest of us. We're going to shuffle from this deck now. And I bet it's just going to piggyback on top of what we already talked about. Because that's how it goes. That's how it goes. All right, cut. And cut. And here we go. Surrounded by white light. Benevolent energy surrounding us. And here we go with the card that is appropriate for all of you. Starting to yawn again. Okay, those of you who know me know that I yawn, my eyes water, I clear my throat, I cough, my nose runs. That's just the energy moving through and me releasing so I can be more clear to be able to do this. And here's the card. Okay. This is a 2 of Pentacles. Well, juggling a lot of things, are you? Looks like you are. I'm going to pull one more from this deck, the one right behind it, because I think it's going to piggyback. Okay. We've had this one before. All right, so here we go. All right. Now, the first card that I pulled, this is the 2 of Pentacles, okay? Now, let's talk about this. The 2 of Pentacles. Pentacles are the earth plane, okay? They're also money. They're also careers, jobs, work, things like that. Somebody's doing a lot of juggling. You see? A lot of juggling here. And sometimes it's rocky. See? Look. See that water? Oh, very rocky, very wavy. Look at those boats. Whoa. Up and down, up and down. And that's kind of how it goes sometimes. When you're working on manifesting something on the earth plane, it's kind of up and down. So this is for all of us. If you're juggling things and things seem a little rocky sometimes, just keep focused right there on what you're doing and ignore all of that background chaos, that up and down background stuff. Just ignore it, okay? Stay rooted in your heart chakra. That's your green feet there. And your root chakra is the leggings and the hat. And this is a green lasso, okay? So as long as you're doing it with your heart, what you're juggling here, okay? Just know there's going to be ups and downs, but stay focused. Stay focused. Don't get caught in any background drama that has nothing to do with you. You see him? He's not even looking at that. It's going on behind him. He's oblivious to it. And that's what you need to be, oblivious to all the chaos that's going on elsewhere in the world. Be oblivious to it and stay focused on your trip at hand. Okay? 2. Look at life from both sides now. Remember that song? Yep, 2 Pentacles. Okay, there's that. Now here we go again. We got the 10. Okay, this is the 10 of Pentacles. This card has come up before too. Now, there was 2 of them here, okay? Now, there's 10. If you stay focused on this, it's going to multiply. This is success. This card is success. Look, You've got this elderly gentleman here in a very elaborate robe. You've got he's kind to animals. The dogs are right here. The child, the woman, the man, and the nice big house, okay? This is all of that hard work that you have worked on, all of that energy that you have visualized on the etheric realms. All of that is manifesting as long as you stay focused, okay? Don't get caught up in the drama going on around you. Interpersonal relationships, little ego trips, little coworker trips, little family trips, forget it. It has nothing to do with you. Just stay focused. Stay focused, okay? You stay focused, success is assured. All right? Now, I'm going to keep going here because I'm going to go into, I had a tissue here. See, the nose starts now. The nose running start. Okay. Oh, you know, I didn't have my music on. I had it all set up and then I forgot to turn it on. So let me do that right now. Our nice background music, right? Okay, I'm going to go into daily guidance from the angels right now. We're going to pull another card here. Well, we're not pulling anything, actually. The cards are being revealed. You've probably seen this before. If you've tuned in before, I always have a selenite heart in this deck, just to remind me to always be pure of heart and come from love. This really feels really good, too. Okay, so this is the daily guidance from the angels. And let me move this out of the way here. We're going to shuffle this, and we're going to ask for more clarification, more substantiation, more explanation. Oh. Okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. This is the 6th day. 6 is the lovers in the major arcana. Be loving toward yourself. Treat your body with respect. Say kind things to yourself about yourself. Say kind things to other people about themselves. Be kind. Be kind. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Not critical of yourself, not critical of others. Oh, wedding. Okay. All right. Wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love. Wedding. Well, you're either going to get married, you're going to go to a wedding, or this is a metaphor. Whatever applies to you. This is a metaphor for allowing your male, active, yang self to marry and blend and join with your female, receptive, yin self. What that means is that you have to be integrated. Your left and right brain have to be integrated. You have to be balanced. That's what that means. Your male side and your female side have to be balanced, regardless of your gender or the sex you were born or anything like that. So you want to always be working toward balance in life, trying to fine-tune, See? Fine-tune yourself, polish those rough edges so that you are more and more balanced. All right? I'm going to read to you from the book about that, though, because there's more. Wedding. Oh, I opened right to the book, right to the card. Marriage is a union, I already read that part, of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love. You receive this card because the topic of marriage is related to your question. There's either a wedding in your near future. Actually, there's a wedding in my near future. My son's getting married. Or the angels are suggesting a renewal of vows to keep romance alive in your present marriage. This card is surrounded with love and positive energy, so there's no need to worry about its message. Be open to love, romance, and possibilities, and enjoy your wedding day. Okay, now if you're not getting married or going to a wedding, there are additional meanings of this card. You'll receive a romantic or business proposal soon. Remember I talked to you about juggling, okay? And I talked about if you stay focused, success is assured and you will manifest here, you know, the financial security that you're looking for. Well, you could receive a business proposal soon. Maybe it's that deal you've been working on. Maybe it's that house you've been trying to sell. Maybe it's a windfall in the stock market. Maybe you're selling a project, a creative project that you've made. Or it could be a romantic proposal. You're experiencing a mystical marriage between your inner male and female energies, just like I told you. You'll meet someone significant, maybe, at a wedding you attend as a guest. Discuss the topic. You could also be discussing the topic of marriage with your boyfriend or girlfriend. You'll soon meet your future marital partner. Any of these things can be applying. Just think about what makes sense to you in your life of the ones that I'm reading, of the options. You'll soon meet your future marital partner. One of your friends or family members will marry soon. Well, that's definitely happening for me. This one, you know, what this card means to me is continue to stay balanced with my male and female energies. And it also means that we're going to have a wedding in the family. So for you, it might mean something else. It might mean one of the other things that I read as the alternative meanings of that card. So think about it. Think about it. Let the cards talk to you. And if you don't know what the message is, go to sleep tonight and ask, please reveal the message to me that the cards were trying to tell me. So you can ask before you go to sleep at night, you know, and your dreams, or your dreams may give you answers. Or, you know, that place that you are like half awake and half asleep when you first wake up in the morning? This is the running nose part. You might get answers at that time. That's a very, very profound and fertile time to get answers. Is that magic time between wake and sleep, when you just start waking up in the morning, you're not quite in your body yet. So there you have that. All right, now I'm going to choose something from this card. I have something in my eye. And this is from the Archangel Oracle cards. So we're going to get an actual angel that's going to give us a message. Messages from the angels. A message from the angels. Let's see who's going to show up. Who is going to show up to clarify Give us more information, more guidance, more information, more explanation. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's going to be this one. All righty. This is passion. Oh, it's Archangel Haniel. I love her. Okay. Let's talk about this. First of all, look at her. Is she beautiful or what? She beautiful or what? Passion. Archangel Haniel says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life. Oh, it's coming on strong tonight. In your love life and in your career. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Haniel is, she's got a lot of femininity, and femininity means intuition. So receptivity, you know, femininity receives and gives birth to, okay? So Haniel has a feminine energy about receiving guidance and information and giving birth to projects, manifesting what you want. Very much like this guy, focusing on it. Very much like trusting that success is assured. Very much like melting together your male and female aspects. I mean, you can't succeed if you're not balanced. You're going to spin out if you're not balanced. You have to be balanced. Your male and female sides have to be balanced. And then we have Haniel, one of my favorite angels. Actually, I talk to her often. She's great. Let me read you from the book about Haniel, okay? Sometimes I get cat hairs in my eyes. Okay. The meditation cat is not around. Passion. Additional message. Playing it safe can lead to stillness and depression. You've asked for more. What does that smell? Oh, it's my incense. Okay, the stick is burning. Playing it safe can lead to stillness and depression. You've asked for more happiness and definite direction. I've lit the flame of passion in your heart to lead and guide you. It's safe for you to take risks and follow your heart's desire. Ask me to be your partner along your path of passion. To guide and nurture you. Remember I said she had a feminine energy, very feminine. When you feel a strong knowing alongside a burning passion, pay attention, as this is my way of giving you information about your next step. Working with Archangel Haniel. Haniel's name means glory of God. Haniel can help you give glory to God by living at your highest potential. She'll groom your hidden talents and help you polish your skills. This is burning really intensely. It smells kind of bad. It's the stick. Let me move this aside here. Oh, leg over here. Up. Okay. Haniel can help you give glory to God by living at your highest potential. She'll groom your hidden talents and help you polish your skills. Then, when you apply your masterful ways to your true passions, divine magic occurs. Bam! I love that. Okay, so she will help you hone your talents. You're juggling. It's going to turn out great. You're joining your male and female sides. You are open to a proposal, a business or romantic proposal. Your passion is ignited about your creative projects. She will help you hone your skills. Excuse me. So when the time is right, magic can happen. Pretty cool. Gee, I wonder if I should pull one more card. I think I am going to pull one more from the Indigo deck. We already pulled one for C from the Indigo deck. So, let me see if I can... get this thing that just fell. There we go. All right, one more from the Indigos. Let's hear what you guys have to tell us. We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. That was the motto of the National Enquirer. Remember that magazine? It's probably still around. But it was inquiring minds want to know. And our minds are inquiring, and we want to know. We want a little more information, a little more guidance, a little more clarification, a little more information. All right. Okie dokie. Expression. Well, that's just right in line with expressing your talents. Right in line. Expression. Very pretty. All right, so let's see who this is coming to tell us something. Expression. This card guides you to speak your mind. After all, that's one of the reasons indigos such as you came to Earth. If you're watching this, you're an indigo, by the way. It's not just children who are indigos. For so long, people have not spoken up for themselves. As a result, humanity has lived under the tyrannical control of those with power. Now is the time for change, and you are one of the spiritual warriors in charge of initiating that shift. Always speak your mind, but also be aware of how others react to your declarations. Ask the angels to guide you to communicate in ways that allow you to be heard. If you can express yourself in a manner that people can relate to, your concerns and opinions will be much better received. Let me give you a little hint about how to do that. We've talked about this before too. Use I statements. I statements are, I'm wondering if, I'm feeling that, I wonder if we, ... I was thinking that in terms of us, ... You want to leave the word you out of it. So you don't want to say, I don't like it when you blank, blank, blank. You want to say, I'm feeling really uncomfortable about what just happened between us. I'd like to talk about it. That's a very different feeling. It's a very different communication. And when you speak that way, someone is open to hearing what you have to say. When you say to a person, I don't like the way you just made me feel, the communication's over. They are not going to be interested in what you have to say, and they are going to be more interested in defending themselves. So always use I statements. I'm wondering if I'm feeling that, what if we could, in terms of us, I was thinking that, you see what I mean? You kind of open the door for someone else to take responsibility and step up and communicate back with you. I'm feeling a little awkward about what just happened. I'd like to talk about that. Can we do that? Is much better than what just happened made me feel really crappy, and that wasn't very nice what you just did. So I think we should talk about that. It's a whole different vibe. I think you should apologize to me. That's a whole different vibe. Yeah, you're not going to get what you want when you talk that way. You're going to get the other person shutting down and defending themselves. So, express yourself clearly and concisely using I statements and speak up for yourself. Don't just stuff what is happening that doesn't feel right, doesn't feel good. Because the more you stuff what doesn't feel right and doesn't feel good to you, the more you shut yourself down to the influx of spirit. And that's the opposite of what you want. You want to open yourself to the influx of spirit. That's where you get your guidance. That's where you get your direction. That's where you get your prompts to lead you on the path you're supposed to go on, let you know what steps to take. And when you start communicating with that more and more and more, really, life feels like magic. Remember the magician card that we pulled for C? Life feels like magic. And that is really cool. Really cool. So we are going to start now with the guided meditation. Let me keep an eye on the clock here. And now we're going to start our guided meditation. So make yourselves comfortable. I suggest you lie down. This is about comfort, not awkward positions, not being uncomfortable or in pain. This is about being relaxed, very comfortable, and I suggest you lie down. Okay, and keep your back straight. Keep your knees up if you're lying down, and your feet flat on the surface you're lying on, and your back straight, okay? Know that you can change your position at any time if you need to. The desire to change a position is simply a desire to release accumulation of energy that has attached itself to your etheric field. So if you want to shift your position, go ahead and do it. And you might want to shift your position a few times during this guided meditation, and that's fine too. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Any sounds you become aware of that are everyday normal sounds don't distract you or disturb you in any way. Instead, they allow you to go deeper into your own experience. Your own experience and this opportunity you are giving yourself to recalibrate, regenerate, renew, rebalance, reorganize. Reorganize your thoughts. You don't even have to do this consciously. It's going to happen automatically by allowing yourself to have this experience, because it will allow you to go into parasympathetic mode, which is another part of balancing the male and the female, balancing the sympathetic with the parasympathetic, blending that together and creating that balance. That happens automatically just by listening to the guided meditation. With every breath, feel yourself going deeper and deeper, relaxing more and more. That's it. Your body and mind has been craving this. Your body and mind has been hoping you would take the opportunity and the time to release what is no longer helpful, beneficial, and relevant to you and for you. This will happen automatically without any real effort on your part, just by listening to this audio. I'm going to count backwards from 5 down to 0. Each count will allow you to relax and let go even more. Each count will take you deeper than the count before. You will go to the depth that is appropriate for you. Any thoughts or feelings, any images that pass through your mind, let them go. Any thoughts that come to you, any thoughts your brain initiates, just let it flow through. Just let it flow through. The brain is designed to think, so you may have thoughts. That's totally normal. It's absolutely fine. Take some breaths in now and allow your exhale to be the sound of steam coming out of a kettle. There you go. Relaxing and letting go. Just what the doctor ordered. On the count of 5, feel your mind beginning to shift without any effort on your part. It may seem almost imperceptible, but your mind is already starting to do the readjustment and the calibration. The balancing is already beginning. Trust and know this is happening, and it's happening for your best interest and greatest success. going down to 4. Easily and gently slipping even deeper. Relaxing even more. That's it. The body letting go more and more. The shoulders, the neck, the upper arms. The elbows, the forearms, the hands, wrists, and fingers. Drifting even deeper down to 3 now. As your entire torso relaxes and lets go. That's it. All of the organs in your torso recalibrating, rebalancing, being revitalized, being re-energized, being made healthier. Continuing down on the count of 2. Down through your hips and thighs now. With each sound of my voice, your body relaxes even more. With each word that you hear me say, your body relaxes even more. You may not remember anything I say. That doesn't matter. Because your subconscious mind hears everything. And your subconscious mind takes in everything that is applicable and appropriate and aligned with your belief systems. Continuing down to 1 now. Down through the legs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, all of the bones in your feet. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 down to 0. And when I do, allow your consciousness to travel through the inside of your third eye, the inside of your third eye, as if you are inside your body, looking at your third eye, which is between your eyebrows. And drifting now from 1 and allowing the sounds of the tones that you hear to allow you to transport your consciousness into that opening of the third eye, which you can see internally. It is a pathway to different dimensions. Almost like a tunnel. Allowing yourself to go there as you go from 1 down to 0. And drifting deeper and deeper. Letting yourself go more and more. Traveling through that gateway. going even deeper now. Drifting and floating, untethered to the ties of the earth. In this space of floating, drifting, your mind is doing the work so you don't have to. Your mind is shifting, rearranging, almost like your personal assistant who might be organizing your office, all of your files, all of your papers. Allow that to happen without trying to micromanage it. Stay out of it and let your subconscious mind do the organizing. Stay focused on your projects. Stay focused on your dreams. Stay focused on your creative endeavors. Do not get caught up in the illusion of chaos that may be going on around you. It's none of your business. The chaos of coworkers, significant others, and relationships has drawn you in the past. You've gotten very involved. Don't do that anymore. Don't do that anymore. That's not your lane. That's their lane. Let them figure it out. Success is assured if you stay focused on your work. Success is assured. There may be people along the way that are very helpful to you in manifesting your goals, dreams, and desires. One of them is an older gentleman who's quite successful, very kind with animals, and has the equivalent sense of magic and adventure that a child might have. Keep your eye out for him. Allow the left and right hemispheres of your brain to blend together. Allow the right and left hemisphere, as well as the male and female aspects of your being to blend together and be balanced. Keep your eyes open for some kind of proposal, a business offer, or a romantic proposal. Keep your eyes open. Call upon Archangel Haniel. She will help you renew your passion for life. She will help you renew your skills, refine your skills. She will help you. Ask her. And drifting deeper. Let your heart lead you. Fine-tune your craft. Fine-tune your skills, your creative skills, your skills to manifest on the etheric plane so it can manifest on the physical plane. Give yourself permission to allow yourself to be tuned up. Let the sounds of the tone recalibrate your body on a cellular level. Allow every cell in your body to get into resonance. The time is now. The time to do everything that you want to do is now. No more holding back. Using this creative time right now to turn up the heat on your desires, what you want to manifest in your life. Remember, you are a magician. Thank you for spending this time with me. I honor you for giving yourself this gift to recalibrate, realign, and rebalance. So until we meet again, namaste.